thank you for taking a look at Beasts of Balance with us. This is a game, a stacking game, but that comes to life. So we have our tablet here, and we've downloaded the Beast of Balance game on it for free. We have the game. Here's all the contents that came in our box here. For added play, now the gist of the game is to balance it and try not to let it topple over, try to avoid a volcano that's going to explode if you can't rebuild in time, be able to use elements of earth, wind, and fire. All that you know is part of the game. There's some great tutorials that we watch before we play, and that helps a lot. There's additional things you can buy. The lion was separate, we bought him. This guy, let's see. No, not him. Not him. Chameleon. So these were in a 3-pack, the flamingo and chameleon and walrus, I think, type thing, too. So those were its own pack of added beasts. He was a separate beast, the lion. The cards are separate because the card game is an added addition to playing this game. And then all of these that you are going to choose whether you want to be land, sea, or sky when you start to play. So let's get into this. It's a lot easier to show you. So turn on the tablet again, bud. So here's where we start. We're gonna play battles.
I'm gonna select my guy first.
Okay, Anthony's gonna
No, you select first.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with Sky.
We did one round.
I'm gonna be Sky.
I'm gonna stick with land.
He's gonna be land. And then it says up there, play a 2-player battle.
Yeah.
We're telling it we're done choosing. There's only 2 of us.
Oh yeah, we forgot to give us the
There's
cards.
not 3 of us. So land, draw, and scan your first card. So this is your scanning mechanism. This just runs on 3, I think it was AA batteries. It wanted him to scan his first card and his second card he drew from the pile. Why are these out? Are these my cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Sky, draw and scan your first card. 1, 2. Okay, so these are my cards. I'm going to show you guys my cards. I have this one. Okay, and I have this one. Okay, that's what I'm playing
Can I
with.
show them my cards?
Okay, you can show them your cards.
Okay, so this is the first one. It's probably my favorite card.
Okay,
Hey, are you looking?
not reading it. I'm just making sure it's in the page. Okay, you covered up the bottom.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All
Do
right.
you really want to read it that much?
So right now, if you can see, land is awake. The
That
green
means it's
there,
my turn.
his eyes are open. Anthony starts. So Anthony's going to choose any one of these beasts or an element and place it on the pedestal. Watch what happens. We'll put it on, bud. Okay, he chose the warthog by scanning it first. It recognized it, and now he placed it on here. So see, he owns a warthog. Pardon me. Land, draw, and scan a card. I want you to do something with the card now. So it's going to guide you. Everything gets scanned first. So scan your card. He's deciding which card to play. Oh, it's just my turn. Okay, watch him. All right, I'm going to put, he has a warthog on there.
Tired.
I'm going to play Eagle.
Maya wants to play.
No, it didn't.
What?
I don't. It told me to. Okay, so the video cut off. Sorry, the tower collapsed because the dogs ran into the table. So we just rebuilt for a second. So anyway, we're back on track. Anthony lost a couple points because it fell down on his turn. So land, it's your turn. Go, Anthony.
Okay.
Do something. Let's see. What are you gonna do? We're gonna have to watch our dogs. They hit the table and it. Okay. Show shark. Whew. By the
Mommy,
hair of
you
your
are
chinny
so
chin. I
doomed.
know. I am doomed. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Land, draw, and scan a card.
I just got this card, so.
Okay.
You don't
All right.
6, Mom.
I'm gonna do this.
Because of I think you kind me. Oh, I get 2
Okay.
6s.
So I'm gonna play this card. Fire and okay, so I'm gonna choose that one. Okay, so I have to choose something. Anthony has to play it. Here you go, Anthony. You have to play it, and if a tower falls on him, he has to rebuild. You can use two hands. I take the cards out of your hand if I were you. Oh.
What?
No, it thinks. Okay. It's shifting. It doesn't like it there. Volcano pops up when it's fallen over.
This thing is kind of functioning. I don't
Trying
like
to find the right angle.
There's no right angle.
It doesn't like that. Huh.
Then how does it work?
Oh no. Hurry. So it only has a certain amount of time. Once it goes down that time, it's going to do another countdown and start taking points from you. Oh no. Shoot. Shoot. Ah! I'll try and hold it for you. Or else the game is over. Hurry. Okay. Shoo.
Where should I put this?
I don't know. Here, let me hold this. I'll hold it with my hand. Find a spot. Ooh. Oh, my hand's on there. Oh no. Oh, no. It's on my hand. It's on my hand. It's not mine. Shoot. Sorry, phone. Sorry. Ah. You can't get a rebuild in time. Oh, no.
I still won though.
Game over. Did you? I have 0 points. Wait. I think we stopped paying attention. I think at some point it was my turn. I'll have to at least have a video to go back and watch and see what happened, huh? Alright, so now you kind of get the idea though, and you get the idea of how cards come into play, so you can or can't, you don't have to play with cards. If you don't play with cards, you're going to select the appropriate game so that it walks you through correctly and isn't trying to tell you to scan cards when there's no cards. You'll just play a balance of the Beast standard mode game. So let's go back to the main menu here. I go back to the main menu. We've got, what do we have here? Settings. There's challenges you can play. Let's look at a challenge. Yeah. Videotaping. Okay, so if you click on challenges, blindfold beast builder. While blindfolded, scan and stack 6 beasts. Okay, so there's little challenges you can do. Play co-op or battles. Is battles with the cards? Do you remember?
Yes.
So you choose battles if you have cards. Play co-op. Okay, this is the standard mode we're used to, bud. This is what we saw at Sweet Sweet. Okay, so co-op is just playing without cards. It looks a screen that looks like this. Because you don't have cards, you're not choosing land or sea. So if I were to, say, take a warthog, scan him, okay, place him on the thing. It's gonna move all these guys away. I have a warthog in my little town, or my little land, okay? And then, say I want to put my chameleon, right? I might add scan a chameleon. I'm gonna scan him. Okay, I'm gonna add him on. Oops, shoot. Okay, I put my chameleon on. And now I have 9 points with a chameleon. So I have a little firefly that flies around there. Do you see it? There's a firefly. So as you really get going with the card game especially, there's things you want to pay attention to. If I have a firefly on there and I use this thing.
No, that's a migration arrow, Mom.
I know, it's a migration. So I'm going to put this on here. Okay. Watch what this... Okay, so the firefly's on the warthog. The firefly was on the warthog, so the warthog is what migrates. Okay, so I've migrated him. He's now turning into a flying warthog. I guess they made him a bird. My warthog is now a bird, but I gained some points that way. So now say I want to play eagle.
I highly would not
I
want
know.
to do that.
Let's see if it'll fit. Well, I kind of don't mind if it tips over because I can show everybody. So here's eagle. Let's see if I can... Okay. I've got him on there. I've got eagle. Okay. There's eagle. See, this is the mode we're playing without cards. If you don't buy the optional card pack, you can take turns. I'm gonna play this X. I just want to show you guys what it does. So this is a crossbreed. I'm gonna crossbreed this. So I'm putting it on the eagle, right? And it took from my little warthog, and I made a hog wing. How cute. Oh, look. So I kind of want to show you what happens when I knock this down. Okay? Oops, I'm knocked down. Oops, I have a certain amount of time to rebuild my world. No. Okay, phew. I made it. Do you see what happens? Now let's see what happens if I can't rebuild my world. I took the X off. See? I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry or the volcano's gonna come and wipe out my world. So you can work together and create your own games with just the pieces. You can go in here and find challenges. It really goes into depth in here. You can really, once you get used to the basic, what I just did, you can start adding challenges. You can turn it into a 2-player game. You can buy the card pack and play battles like me and Anthony played. So there you go. There's a nice overview and just gives you a very slim showing of everything you can do with your one box of Balanced Beast. So again, here's the box. It all comes in here. It tells you to download the free app, build balancing towers and fabulous worlds in a game of skill, strategy, and creation. Work together to stack magical artifacts that transform into incredible beasts in your connected digital world. Use strategies to keep them alive as you build, but take care the world ends when the tower falls. So, Beast of Balance, you can get it today. I'll have everything linked below for all of your purchasing. This is such a fun game. All right, thank you for watching.
Oh,
yeah?
This is a perfect Christmas gift for kids of all ages.
Yeah, this one's rated
7 and up.
7 and up. 25 pieces, ages 7 and up, 1 to 5 players.
I think it's 7 and up because of balance.
15 minutes. Most of your games will be about 15 minutes long. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Game over.